Dude, we're getting so much peak shit coming up these next couple of years. This next few years, 2020, the rest of 2026 to 2028, we got D23 that just dropped, and they dropped a bunch of fucking shit, crazy shit on us. And dude, I don't know. I've just been really excited for a bunch of these projects that are coming out in the next few years, and I thought, it's a really good time right now to sit and rank my excitement for all these major projects, movies and TV shows that are coming out from as I'm recording this, which today is August 15th, 2026. The rest of this year, 2027, 2028. And obviously, there's a ton of movies, ton of shows that are coming out in this time frame that I'm not going to have on here, right? I chose the ones that stuck out to me the most and the ones that I'm most excited for, as well as some of the more anticipated movies and shows that are coming out. I try to pick, the big franchises and everything like that, and take a general consensus of what most people are most excited for. I just want to make it clear that all projects that are in development but don't have a release date or at least the year that it's coming out in, I'm not including in this, because I know there's other stuff that's happening that has gotten announced, but we don't know what year it's coming out, when it's coming out. So with some of these, they don't have an exact date, but we know the years, so I feel like that's fair enough to put them on here. I try not to make it this massive list, but I wanted to get all the important ones in there, at least that I cared about, and throw some extra that a lot of other people are excited for as well. So we got our tiers. At the top, I got my socks are gone. I have no socks on. I'm barefoot. My toes are twinkling in the wind. I could basically run down the beach barefoot and just feel the sand in between my toes, and it doesn't even bother me because I'm just so excited. Then we got hype. I'm hyped for this shit. I'm hyped. Really pumped. Can't wait. And we got excited. I'm excited for it. I'm not through the roof. I'm not super hyped for it, but I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. Then we got I'll watch. So these are ones that I'm not particularly excited for, but I'll watch it. I'll check it out. Maybe not in theaters, or if it's a TV show, not when it originally comes out, but I'll check it out at some point. And then we got don't care. I don't care. I'm probably never going to watch these. I just don't care about these movies or TV shows or whatever. So the first one I want to do is Lanterns, because as of the time I'm recording this, again, August 15th, 2026, Saturday. Sunday, August 16th, the first episode of the show comes out. So by the time, I don't know when I'm going to have this released, but by the time this video is out, I may or may not have already seen the first episode. It may or may not be released. So I feel like I have to rank this one first because it is literally about to come out. This is tough because Green Lantern is my third favorite DC hero. I love Green Lantern. I love his lore. I'm not huge on the direction they're going with the show. I have seen it's been getting really good reviews, and I do think it will be a good show. And maybe I'm very wrong. Maybe they're hiding it all in the trailers and everything, but to me, this just isn't the Green Lantern that I wanted, and I'm not gonna let that stand in the way when I watch it, though. I'm gonna try to just watch it for what it is, because if it's a great show, I'm not gonna sit there and be like, no, it sucks because it's not exactly what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to, be optimistic here. I want to be excited about this. I really do. I'm definitely watching it. I'm gonna put it in I'll watch. Again, just because I'm just not a fan of the version of Green Lantern they're giving us in the show, what they're doing with the story, the direction they're going. But I'm optimistic about it. I've been hearing great things, and I still think it could be a very good TV show. But who knows if it's going to be a good Green Lantern TV show, if that makes sense. I don't know. We all have different opinions, but I'm definitely watching this. Next up, I'm going to get this one out of the way. The Hunger Games, the new Hunger Games movie, don't care. Not a fan of the series. I don't care about it. I'm not going to watch it. Moving on. Dune 3, same thing, man. And also, by the way, I'm not I usually rank within the tiers. Like, I care more about Dune than I do Hunger Games. I usually do that. For this, I'm not. I can't. There's, especially when you get to the higher tiers, mainly because there's so much that I'm so excited for that it's so hard for me to pick which one I'm more excited for. So I'm just gonna throw them in the tiers. But yeah, Dune, I don't give a fuck about Dune either. I know a lot of people love it, say they're great movies. I just don't care for it. Not my type of thing. So yeah, I'm not gonna watch that shit. I don't care. Next up, Clayface, dude. So when this movie was first announced, I was like, that's fucking ridiculous, bro. What is going on with DCU? They're just making random shit. Clayface? We don't even have a Batman. You're gonna make a Clayface movie? You're making a Lanterns TV show, but you're gonna get Clayface movie. I don't know. Why the fuck are we getting a Clayface movie? That's ridiculous. The trailer came out. I'm gonna say excited. It looks really good. It looks really, really good. And I was so wrong about it. I was so wrong about it. I thought it was going to be terrible. I thought it was going to be ridiculous. Bad idea. The trailer came out and it won me over. I'm like, yeah, this looks amazing. But at the same time, I'm not a huge Clayface fan. I'm not very attached to I mean, I like the character, but I'm not attached to him. So, obviously, I don't have those feelings towards Clayface to get me up to here. But I am very excited for this movie. I think it's going to be really good. Definitely watching that when it comes out. That's going to be great. Next, the new Jumanji movie, open world, whatever. Don't care. Not watching it. Again, not a fan of the series. Don't care about it. Probably never going to watch this in my life. That's just how it is, man. Nothing more to really say about it. I'm not going to watch it. I don't have any hype for it. I don't care. Godzilla -0. I don't really care much for, the Godzilla franchise or the Kong franchise for that matter. Like, I usually watch them at some point. Like, I'll probably not go to the theaters and watch it, but at some point when it's streaming somewhere, I'll probably end up watching this at some point. I'll put it in and I'll watch. Then we got the upcoming Crystal Lake series. Again, kind of like how I felt about Clayface. When they first announced this, I'm like, that's ridiculous. I wasn't against them making a show, but I'm like, the idea of this show sounded kind of stupid from when they first announced it. All I heard was, they're making a show called Crystal Lake. It's not about Jason. I'm like, really? It's kind of ridiculous. But, and then I didn't really keep up with any of the news or anything. I had no idea what was really going on with this until I seen the trailer. And I'm like, just like Clayface, it won me over. I'm like, I'm down for this. I'm down for it. Am I excited for it? Not really, but I am down for it. I will definitely watch it for sure. But yeah, I wouldn't really say I have excitement for it, but I am intrigued. I am interested. I will definitely watch it. Street Fighter movie. I'm gonna put it in don't care. While I actually am interested in the Street Fighter the video game franchise, I like it, right? I like it. I don't really have a ton of attachment to the franchise though. So and then this movie, I was like, okay, cool, Street Fighter movie. I'll probably check it out. I seen the trailer. I'm like, this shit looks dumb. It looks dumb. I don't care, bro. I do not care. I'm probably never gonna watch it. Maybe if I'm super bored and it's free on the streaming site somewhere, whatever. But yeah, I'm probably never gonna watch it. That leads us into Avengers Doomsday. Yeah, dude. My socks are gone. I don't even have socks on. I actually don't. I would show you my feet, but you probably don't want to see that. But dude, this movie, they just dropped the special look, aka the second trailer for Avengers Doomsday. Dude, it looks so good. It looks so good. So I'm actually mind blown. I had worries going into this movie when they announced it. I'm like, is it going to actually be good with all the slop that MCU has been giving us over the recent years? I'm like, they have not built up to this really at all. And, we've had no mention of Doom besides one post-credit scene in Fantastic Four. So I'm like, is it going to be a cash grab? Or is it going to actually be a good movie? I still think there's elements of this movie that is very like cash grabby. In particular, for me, the return of Chris Evans as Captain America, I think that's just super cash grabby to me, and I'm like, fan service. I don't. That's the one thing about this movie that I'm like, yeah, I don't like that. Everything else, dude, like, I'm so Doom. Oh my, he's already like the movie's not even out yet. He's already up there at the top for all time iconic movie villains. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it. Like, in my opinion, he's already surpassed Thanos. That maybe I am overreacting, but I don't think I am. I mean, he's already fucking spitting absolute fire iconic quotes, dude. Spitting flames out of his mouth like a fucking dragon. Yeah, dude. Yeah. I'm not even thinking about putting out socks for this movie. And I believe that leads us into the last project of 2026, unless I'm just a tripping, stupid little idiot baby boy. But Harry Potter. First episode comes out on Christmas Day. So the thing with Harry Potter, with this series, I am going to just include the entire show all together instead of season by season. But most particularly, I will be only talking about season 1. I'm going to put in hype. And that's very biased of me because Harry Potter is one of my favorite franchises ever. It's top 3 for me. For me, it goes Star Wars, Marvel, Harry Potter. So I am very excited, very hyped to be back in this world that I love so much and to experience these stories again that I just love so much, right? Do I have concerns? Absolutely. But I actually think this is going to be a lot better than most people think. I don't know. I think people are overreacting. I already see everybody trying to compare it to the movies. I'm not doing that. This isn't a remake of the movies. It's a readaptation of the books. I'm trying to be optimistic, man, and just watch this show for what it is and try not to judge it before watching it. I don't want to go in with any predetermined feelings towards anything. All right, now we get into territory where I may get a little lost in the sauce here and get confused in what comes out 27, 28. Most of these come out 2027. Whatever. We're just going to go into it. We are going to start. Let me get Shrek 5 in here. This is frustrating, man, because I love the Shrek franchise. I just love Shrek. I just love Shrek, the characters, the world. This movie looks like fucking slop, dude. But I'll still watch it. I want to be excited for it. I'm not. But again, like I was saying about Harry Potter, when I do go into this, I'm not going to have the predetermined outcome of, dude, this is slop. I hate it. You know what I mean? And just hate it no matter what. I'm going to go in it with an open mind. And if it blows my socks off, it blows my socks off. But, yeah. But I'll definitely watch it. We're going to do Star Wars Starfighter. So obviously, like I said, Star Wars is my favorite movie franchise of all time. Although for me, the Starfighter stuff and the piloting and the flying, all that stuff is always for me been some of the stuff that I cared about the least in Star Wars. Although I do think this will be a good movie. I mean, you know, you got Ryan Gosling in the main role. Apparently the trailer leaked at D23. I didn't see it, but everybody's saying it looks pretty good. I'm excited for it. I'm just always excited for anything Star Wars, right? Anything Star Wars, I'm like, yes. I'm just excited to be in the world of Star Wars again. We're gonna go to Ice Age Boiling Point. Um, I'll watch it. I like the Ice Age franchise. It's fun. It's funny, entertaining. I'll definitely watch it. I don't really have any excitement for it, but yeah, I'll check it out. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, so I did miss a project that's coming out in 2026, and that is Vision Quest. I'll watch it. I'll watch it. I am not really excited for it. I personally have never cared for the character of Vision. So for this, the trailer did come out, and and watching it, I'm like, meh, looks a little bit better than what I thought it was gonna be. And I'm like, it raised the bar for me a little bit. I'm like, I'm a little bit intrigued. It looks decent. I'll definitely watch it, but yeah, not really very excited for it or anything like that. Back to 2027, we are gonna go with Frozen Tree. Frozen Tree. You know, I still haven't seen Frozen 2 yet. And I actually want to watch it because I mean, I seen it forever ago. I seen the first one when it first came out. The first one was actually a really good movie. It was peak. It was peak. I don't particularly care about, like these Disney movies, the princesses and stuff like that. Like, I'm not like, oh my gosh, hype. But like, I recognize when a movie is peak. You know what I mean? Frozen 1 was peak. I've never seen the second one. I do want to check it out at some points, but I don't know when I'm going to get around to it. I don't know. Frozen 3, I'll probably eventually watch it at some point in my life, but I don't really have any like push to be in a rush to watch it. Just like the second one's been out for years now, and yeah, I still haven't watched it, but I will eventually. Minecraft Squared Terror. I'll probably watch it at some point. I'm not. When I was a kid, I was huge into Minecraft, the game. I loved the game when I was a kid. Played it all the time. But like now, I don't really care for it anymore. I did watch the first movie though. I was like, you know what? I think it's kind of a bad movie, but like it's very fun. It's very fun and entertaining. It's kind of like a guilty pleasure. So the second one, I'll probably watch it at some point. But yeah, I'm not gonna be in no rush to watch it. I'm not gonna go into the theaters and watch it, but I'll probably check it out at some point. We're gonna go in to Ahsoka season 2, dude. They dropped the trailer at D23. Not only are my socks gone, I don't even have feet anymore. I don't even have feet. There's just nubs. There's just nubs at the bottom of my legs. I don't even have feet. Ahsoka season 1, I loved so much because it was a mix of everything I love the most about Star Wars put together in one. And season 2 is that times 10. Dude, it looks so good. It looks so good. Dude, again, I'm not ranking these within the tiers, but if I were, I think as of this very second, Ahsoka season 2 would be number 1 on my list. But again, we're not going to go and do all that. Speaking of stuff that I love, Daredevil Born Again season 3, my socks are gone. So I said the Clone Wars was my favorite animated TV show of all time. Daredevil is my favorite live action TV show of all time. I thought Born Again season 2 was phenomenal, and I'm very excited for season 3. I'm not going to get into everything that's leaked in case people don't keep up with that, don't want to know the spoilers for the season. But there's been a lot of stuff that's leaked for season 3, and I'm very excited for it. I mean, anytime we get a new season of Daredevil, I immediately take my socks off and I just, throw them in the washing machine and just let them spin on a complete loop until I'm done watching the show. Then I'll put them back on wet. Superman and Man of Tomorrow, don't care. I don't care. I'm not a Superman fan. I did not like the first movie. A lot of people love it. I hated it. I thought it was terrible. I thought it was like a Nickelodeon knockoff, low budget, straight to TV movie version of Superman. I don't know. But I mean, I probably will watch it at some point. Just because like it is Superman, even though I don't like Superman, it is a big character. So I probably will eventually check it out. But I don't care about it. I don't care at all about that movie, dude. We got Lord of the Rings, The Search for Gollum. Don't care. I don't care. I know Lord of the Rings is one of the more beloved franchises of all time. I can't stand the franchise. I've never liked any of the movies. I've never cared for any of the movies. It's not my thing. I'm just not interested in it. It bores the fuck out of me. I don't care. Not my thing. Lord of the Rings is not my thing, man. So yeah, I'm never going to watch that. I just, it's not for me, man. Not for me. Godzilla vs. Kong Supernova. Same thing I said about Godzilla Minus Zero. I'll check it out at some point. I'll check it at some point. Stuff that I'm like, whatever. But if I'm going through movies on a streaming service and I'm like, yeah, fuck it, I'll turn it on, I'll watch it. And I'll probably have a good time with it. So I'll throw it in, I'll watch. Sonic 4, don't care. I do like the Sonic video game franchise. I haven't seen any of the movies though. Just because I don't care about it like that. Probably do want to check out the other movies at some point, but I'm just like, I don't care to. So while I'm intrigued by the character in the world of Sonic, I'm just like, dude, I don't care for I just don't care to watch the movies. You know what I'm saying? Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse, dude. Let's fucking go, bro. I know they just leaked the trailer for this movie, or it was more like a clip of basically where the last one ended off. I didn't see it, but I am so excited for this movie. I love the first two so much. I think this movie will land, will be worth the wait, and when all said and done, I think this will be the best movie trilogy of all time. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, dude, I'm super pumped for this one. And we got It Welcome to Derry Season 2. I am hyped for this. Season 1 I loved so much. Going into Season 1 of the show, I was very excited to be back in this world. I love the It franchise so much, but Season 1 blew me away. I was not expecting it to be that good. I was not expecting it to love it that much. So this, I am super pumped, super hyped for. It's not quite in my socks are gone. We don't really know much what's going on right now. Obviously, we know the premise of Season 2 is going to be, 27 years before Season 1. I think it's 1935 we're going to get. And we're going to get the Bradley Gang, right? The Bradley Gang Massacre. Other than that, we don't really know anything else yet. Obviously, besides Bill Skarsgård being back as Pennywise. But, dude, I'm so hyped for this. I'm so hyped for it. What do The Legend of Zelda? Don't care. Never really been a big fan of the game series. Not really that I haven't been a fan of the games. I've just never been into the games. It's just never been my thing. Just don't care for them. So the movie, I don't care for it. Probably won't ever watch. Although, the announcement of Kingdom Hearts has me interested. I'm going to put it in excited. I'm actually kind of excited for it, to be honest. So I'm not an anime guy whatsoever, but Kingdom Hearts is one that I'm excited for because I played the video games when I was a really young kid and I loved them. And I don't know, this is one that I'm actually kind of excited for. I think it's a great idea to make it. Maul Shadow Lord Season 2. Let's go! Gosh, Season 1 was so good, so peak. I think Season 2 may even be better. It may even be better. I really, really love where they took these characters. I'm so excited to see where their stories continue. I'm excited to see more of Devon's character arc. If she really leans heavy into the, Darth Talon inspiration and see how far she goes with that. To see where Maul goes in the season. Who's coming back as the villains? Are the Inquisitors coming back? Is Vader coming back? Are we going to maybe see some Palpatine? I don't know. But in Dave Filoni, I trust. What else can I say? Yeah, man. I mean, Avengers Secret Wars. What can I say? I mean, obviously, right now, I totally forget this movie's happening because Doomsday's, a few months away, and all the hype is towards Doomsday right now, but obviously Secret Wars being the direct sequel to Doomsday, it's going to be on the same exact level. Once Doomsday is over, Secret Wars is going to be, I'm going to be blowing like a turd in the wind, bro. Again, we don't really know anything, what's going on in this movie yet. Obviously, potential spoiler alert, if you don't want to know. Boop. We're just boop. But we do know from the comics that Doom creates Battle World. I assume that's what's going to happen in this movie. But other than that, I don't really know shit. But I mean, of course, I'm gonna be through the... But of course, my excitement's gonna be through the fucking roof of this movie. And I believe everything else here is all 2028. If not, fucking shoot me in the fucking foot and call me your fucking father. Tangled live action. I'll definitely watch it. I love the Tangled movie. It's phenomenal. Honestly, one of the best Disney movies of all time, in my opinion. I don't like when they make these Disney animated movies live action. I don't like any of them that they've done. So them doing this worries me. I'm like, I don't know if it's going to be good. I don't know if I'm going to like it. But I'm definitely going to watch it. Fast and Furious 11, Fast Forever, whatever the fuck it's called. I don't care. I don't like this franchise. I think it's ridiculous. Never cared for it. Never been into it. I've watched a decent amount of them. And every time I'm like, I feel nothing. I haven't watched like the last fucking 4 or 5 or whatever. So, yeah. Don't care. Probably never gonna watch it. Lilo and Stitch 2. I still haven't seen the first one yet. I really need to watch it. Obviously, I love the Lilo and Stitch animated movie, the original. It's so good. One of my favorites. I'm gonna say I watched. Now we're just in straight heavy hitters. Incredibles 3. Hype, dude. I fucking love the Incredibles. I love the first one. I love the second one. They're both phenomenal movies. And I think if Incredibles 3 sticks the landing, could be a really, really good trilogy. And I'm excited they're making a third one. I think they should probably stop at 3, though. Again, I don't want them to over-dilute the franchise and start milking and stuff like they're doing with Toy Story. But, dude, Incredibles 3, I'm all down for it. I love the franchise, love these characters, love the world. Super hyped for it. Dude, my fucking socks are in my mouth right now. The Batman Part 2. If this movie even ever fucking comes out. If it ever comes out. I know they're filming it right now, so, it's gonna come out. But the amount of times this movie's got delayed is unbelievable. The Batman Part 1 is one of my favorite movies of all time. It's in my top 10. And this might be the most anticipated movie on this list for me. But I don't want to get my hype up for it again right now because I keep doing that and then it keeps getting delayed another year and another year and another year. So I'm just gonna kind of put it in the background until it comes close to the time. But dude, when that movie comes out, I'm gonna watch it upside down. Black Panther 3. I'm hyped for it. I love the world of Wakanda. I love the characters. I really like the decision of making T'Challa's son, T'Challa the second, junior, whatever, the new Black Panther. I'm just curious on how that's going to work now. Is Shuri gonna pass the mantle to him in, honor of her late brother? Or is she maybe gonna die in Doomsday or Secret Wars? You know what I mean? And he's gonna take over after that. I don't know. I like the casting for him, and yeah, I'm excited for it, bro. I'm pretty hyped, man. Final two, Ghost Rider, dude. It's about fucking time. It's about time. It is about time we get a new Ghost Rider movie. One of my favorite Marvel characters of all time. He's in my top 5. Got Ryan Gosling in the role too. There's a lot of rumors that Mephisto's gonna be in this. The same actor who played him in Iron Fist. If you didn't know about that, I don't blame you because no one fucking watched that show. But he was in it, and him as a casting was really good in there. Actually, he was honestly like, the only good thing about that show. He's actually really good. So I'm actually really excited to see him back in Ghost Rider 2. Like, dude. Last but not least, the X-Men reboots movie. Yeah, dude. I mean, I've never really been a huge fan of the X-Men. I've always loved them, but I've never really had that hype for the X-Men like I do, you know, with the Avengers and shit. But this one, I'm super pumped, dude. Super pumped. I don't know if this is a hot take. It may be. It may not be a super hot take. Obviously, we haven't even seen anything about it. We don't really know the story, but we got the castings for most of the main cast, right? We do know that there are going to be other X-Men and other characters in this movie that they haven't announced yet. But we know, you know, basically the main cast. We know the main villain, Mr. Sinister finally, and Adam Driver. What a perfect casting. But the cast they revealed to us, I'm all down for it, dude. I'm excited. I think it's a great cast. And obviously we've seen Jean Grey in Spider-Man Brand New Day. If that's a spoiler for you, then what are you fucking doing with your life? But fucking love her. She's phenomenal. So I'm excited, dude. And I'm excited to see who else is in this movie as well, man. I don't know. I know Beast is supposed to be in it, but they're recasting because the actor who was supposed to play him dropped out. Maybe we get Magneto in there, maybe. I don't know. It's probably going to be other characters. But I love the decision of not involving Wolverine in this movie and letting these other X-Men take the spotlight and really shine, because Wolverine always just kind of steals the spotlight and takes everything away from everybody else. I'm very excited for that. But yeah, man, dude, we got some peak overload here coming up, man. And without further ado,